Let's continue, shall we?
Go check out Inside Jacob's Mind. It's an awesome channel.
Well, at least we can both agree that Inside Jacob's Mind's awesome.
Also, I just hate this guy. He just makes me embarrassed to be a brony.
I bet bronies are way worse than Bentheloony, trust me.
He ever went to a brony convention, for example? I'm in Australia, we don't get BronyCon, we get PonyCon AU, which is a recent event. And, if he was there, I'd tell him to go fuck himself.
I thought you bronies were supposed to be nice to each other.
My dude, you're an embarrassment to the brony community.
Oh shit, the burning irony, it's coming back! Oh my god, it hurts! It hurts!
He is an embarrassment. He draws like a fucking 7-year-old.
Stop saying that he draws like a 7-year-old. He barely uses the old avatar. In fact, he never has used the old avatar since 2009. All I hear in this rant so far is he has a sexual obsession with Mahayai Puffy Yami Yumi, or he's a clopper, or he's an embarrassment to the brony fanbase, or he draws like a 7-year-old. Right, I've been tempted to say this since the very beginning of the video. I see that Adventure Time poster in the background. Are you hating on just because he dislikes Adventure Time? Well, I have something to tell you. As far as I know, I heard he likes Adventure Time now.
And he thinks the art styles of Regular Show and Adventure Time are drawn by 7-year-olds and 5-year-olds. No. I've tried to draw Regular Show characters and I'm 12, and that's actually pretty hard.
Why the hell did you say you were 12 in the middle of that sentence? I know it's something small, but why? Did you honestly think people needed a reminder that you're 12?
At least he actually puts detail into some, at least like Bentheloony, where he draws some sucky ass thing that should go to a preschool.
You really have no other reason to hate on him, do you? I know Ben didn't draw his latest avatar. I know, because the person who did draw that avatar for him left a comment in my original Bentheloony commentary. But why are you still bitching about the fact that he draws like a 7-year-old? He hasn't used the old avatar in ages. Seriously, is that the only reason to bitch? Really? Yeah, this definitely is a poorly made rant.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's just stupid and moronic. This guy doesn't even know how to rant for shit.
Irony!
It's just depressing how bad he is. Yes, and I'll show you some comments I got from this guy. Yeah, it's true. I actually did get some comments from this guy.
That's not really a big thing, since Bentheloony pretty much comments on every single video that has anything to do with him. And at least whenever he comments on a commentary that was made on him, especially mine, he doesn't act like a butthurt crybaby over it.
And also I got a couple from a butthurt fanboy. But it's gonna take a while, so prepare for that. So I'll be back later.
Why are the comments so zoomed in? I can't see shit.
I don't care, Ben, honestly. Like, seriously. I don't care if I'm mean for a brony. I
Rucka Alley's more of a brony than you.
do this for people to get a good reaction and laugh at it.
You mean trolling? There's a difference between being a successful troll and being a failed troll. Guess which one you are.
And also, I'm getting a fanboy who's replied over 5 times to his own comment. Righty Venom 110. Seriously?
How mature? Make fun of his username. Yeah, you sound real mature there.
Can you just hop off his dick for real? Stop saying that like all this random bullshit and you replied to your own comment. You make yourself look like a retard, honestly.
I like Crash Bandicoot as well. And ever took into consideration the only reason why he's replying to his own comment, maybe it's because he has more stuff to say, and maybe he's just replying to his comment just so you can see all of his comments in order. I mean, no one's that freaking retarded to actually mistaken their own comment for someone else's, really.
Do you people understand? This guy doesn't even put any effort
At least in his rants, he doesn't repeat the same shit over and over again.
into his rants. They're just poorly made. He slaps on a mic, uses it in Windows Movie Maker,
Yeah, like iMovie's any better.
and adds some pictures. That's it.
Just like 80% of all other ranters out there. You're pretty much doing the exact same thing, only instead of using pictures, you're using a camera.
This is what I'm doing. Show the comment by the person.
Maybe we might be able to see the comment a little better if it wasn't so frickin' zoomed in. You didn't even show the entire comment.
Dude, you need to stop replying to your goddamn comments. You're making yourself look like a retard that's talking to himself if he was an insane person that came out of an asylum.
Stop repeating yourself. You're making yourself look like a retard that just escaped from the mental asylum.
Well, he's replied to me 2 more times like an idiot. Looks like we meet again, bro.
He is not your bro.
Well, anyway. You're acting like an idiot, and I actually do have better stuff to do outside. I actually have friends unlike you, and...
How the hell would you know what goes on in this guy's life? You don't even know him. You're one of the most immature people I've ever came across. All you did so far was call Ben a clopper and say nasty shit to him, and now you're picking on this guy. I mean, so far, you have yet to give one valid point for disliking Bentheloony. I don't even like Bentheloony that much, but he's 10 times the ranter you'll ever be.
Ben, because Ben just jacks off to his stuff.
For the 3rd time, where's your proof? And honestly, who gives a shit what he jacks off to? It doesn't affect anyone's life in any way, shape, or form. And you're acting like it's a real-life tragedy. And plus, I know you like My Little Pony. Well, I could just easily accuse you of jacking off to it, or I could just easily accuse you of jacking off to Adventure Time.
And hi, Puffy, I'm Yumi and My Little Pony. Okay, dude. When you rant onto someone, you have to watch his videos, or their videos. His content is so dreadful.
You're not even making sense anymore.
Can't believe I actually have to watch this guy.
What, is someone pointing a gun to your head forcing you to watch Bentheloony's videos?
Well, this is the end of the video. I'll link my Instagram page, so, you can follow me.
I doubt people will like to follow you on Instagram. The only reason why they probably go onto your Instagram page is to bash the living shit out of you.
There. And get up to my recent updates. So, see you later, guys.
Look at this dragged on outside bland outro. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! I demand you all to look at it! Thank you, Mr. Monster Truck 77, for suggesting this video to me, because if it weren't for you, I probably would have never discovered this video in the first place. I've seen some pretty shitty Bentheloony rants, but at least some Bentheloony rants gave valid points for disliking him. Bentheloony must have said something in one of his videos that really pissed this kid off. Despite the fact that this kid is just biased, he never gave any valid points or any constructive criticism for that matter. He just basically said, Ben's a clopper, Ben's gay, Ben's content sucks, he puts no effort into it. This guy's a fanboy, this guy is a clopper. The end. You say Ben is a disgrace to the Brody fanbase? Take a look at yourself in the mirror, sister. Swear to God, if I was a Brody, I would be downright ashamed to know people like you exist within the fanbase. I don't even like Bentheloony all that much, yet I'd rather watch all of his videos from start to finish and watch one of your videos any day. Sure, like in his Dark Knight video, he did make some invalid points, and sometimes in his videos he does have his nostalgia goggles on, but nowadays that's very rare and far between. He seems to focus more on character now than more than just ranting, so I'm not overly keen on Bentheloony that much anymore. But I just say this, he's a way better ranter than you anyway. At least sometimes he does give valid points instead of just insulting the thing he's ranting about. And kid, I hope you are watching this video. Kid, I'll just say this to you, either improve as a ranter, or you can just ignore me, either write the most despicable comment you can think of, or something like that. I honestly couldn't give a shit, kid. Because I know what YouTube path you're heading down, and trust me, it's not a pleasant one to go down either. Jeez, that was my longest outro ever. Anyway, I'm Chris's Fanboy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you whatever the hell I do next.